Alrighty, my friends. I have the first 20 challenges to get TLD kills on. That's what I'm working on, Nietzsche. That is actually what I'm working on. And I only have 5, 6, 7 more to go. I actually only have 7 more to go on that. Extreme True Ending boss in FTL Multiverse has kind of a similar strategy. Kill it before it kills you, yeah. But yeah, we're actually getting TLD kills on all of these challenges. That's actually our current goal. That's what we're doing on all these challenges. We're only getting the 150 shards if we feel like we're strong enough. On a side note, you've now got every clan to level 10, and you've been trying to Covenant grind, and now at Covenant rank 8. So far, so good. Nice, congrats, Meme Overlord. Man, I was just thinking, how crazy would it be with Morsel Made, the one that triggers eating when you place a morsel? What if there was a morsel that gave rage? That would be so broken, and is probably why Primordium is so broken with the status effects going. If there was a morsel made where you could just stack rage morsels on it, that would be insane. All right, let's see what the next one is. Extra Pain Train. Minor bosses have Stealth 5. Enemy units enter with Spikes 1. 5 deadweights to our deck. Okay, yeah. Whew. So this seems like a spell build. This seems like we need to kill them with our spells because our units are not going to be able to do it type of run. Taunt and give him health. I'm thinking like a Stygian incant type thing, maybe. What can remove stealth? Melting Remnants thing. Something removal. Disposable mobs. Yeah, like imps. We've done a couple of Hellhorn. I kind of want to do something different. I feel like a spell thing could work. What could also work is a revenge type build. So if we can't hit them, make it so that when they hit us, they get hurt by it. So I actually think Soul Guard plus Reform, possibly. If we got the Soul Guard that's like the shark type, and then look for, how do we, and then maybe Reform her. Sentient Spikes. That could be good too. It's not bad. I haven't done a Stygian run yet today, though. That's kind of why I'm thinking about Stygian. The only thing is I'm not sure how well that works against Last Divinity. How big can you get her, excuse me, revenge thing up to? Frostbite 2 per shard. So if you incant like crazy, every time Last Divinity attacks you, you do 2 frostbite per shard. And you can get up to like hundreds of shards if you go crazy. Go for the 900 spikes build. My thing is, what do I want to couple with it? TLD cleanses those, yes, but when it's what is it called? Relentless. Every time it'll attack, it'll reapply them. So it's not as OP as it used to be, but it'll still reapply it every turn. There's a certain build you can do with Frostbite Soul Guard, or Cold Guard as you like to call them. You pick Torches as the allied clan. This. So we're just looking for cheap spells. Hunt for armor totems. Self-torch to apply massive frostbite to everything. It's interesting. Let's try something like this. We've been doing a lot of Hellhorn today, but I like that better than trying to reform her. Reform her, she doesn't keep her incant stacks, I don't think, so. Okay, incant frostbite. Ascend. Helical, interesting. Armor totems mean you don't lose HP, which is Kolgar's biggest problem, since he needs to be in the front, right? Okay, well, first of all, let's see if we even get that Cold Guard. Okay, we do. Days when they enter your pyre room. Okay, that could be good to help do a pyre kills everything except last divinity build, right? Do I have any consume spells that's useful on? Oh, I forgot about the dead weights. Also, the dead weights discard synergy could be really good with this too. No consumes. Let's go with that. We're probably going to have, with this challenge, we're probably going to be leaking a lot, so making them days will probably help a lot. Armor 10. We got Stygian and Steel. We got Stygian and Steel. So we have a good chance of finding some incant synergy going on here. Armor 10. I don't think I want to do that. I feel like I have to be more careful with this one. There's an argument that if you're going to self-torch, you just might want to place them behind a blocker. Just rely on self-torches or playing Frostbite. Yeah, I don't know about that. So I can kill 2 of them. Then we take 10. Let's get the incant started here. Do, do, do. I'm just trying to incant her now so she gets as many stacks for the boss fight. Actually, I can kill this entire floor if I Glacial Seal Torch here. Let's do that. One more incant there. She doesn't have much health, so chump blocking while he tries to do some damage, maybe. I should have ascended him. I wouldn't have the Ember Drain here. That would have been better. I feel like I could have done that better. I want to take as little damage as possible because he is going to get dazed when he goes up there, but it's still going to take more attacks. Yeah, Pyre Health is a resource, but I don't need to use that resource yet, I don't think. I don't know about the self-torch yet. Without armor, I don't think I want to do that yet. Save her health more than anything else right now. Okay, so this is where I Glacial Seal Torched, but I can save her health if I do Glacial Seal Orgon Power. but still a single incant will kill everything there. Self-torching would have been more frostbite on the boss. Okay. This will make it so I don't get the Ember Drain this time. So, self-torching twice would do 4 damage, which would... Currently, he's going to hit us 3 times. If I self-torch twice, he'll hit me twice. Yeah, I think it's better to do this. Okay, that's better than last time. I'll go with that. So he gets dazed. Did he do no damage? How many How did we kill him so fast? He didn't attack once. That was weird. I thought we would take more damage, but okay, I won't question it. We only took damage from the spikes, so we attacked him once and he died. He must have been within 15 of dying or whatever. Okay. Oh, he had 20 plus Frostbite. There you go. Frostbite and Daze. There we go. Alright, makes me like this build even more, although it's not going to help us against Last Divinity. I'm thinking Titan's Gratitude for discard synergy here. Or Frostbite for the Daze. Obviously, when you're in a burning furnace room, you're going to feel a lot of cold also. Yeah. I was thinking this for the Daze, but I guess we could go just for the pure Frostbite. What I also like about this is I can play it in an empty room for incanting, though. Spell weakness is also not bad. I'll go for discard synergy. And we're looking for armor. Okay, Fortify is both armor and an incant. Welder Helper. We have to play that behind you to give you the armor, so I don't think that works here. Unless we infuse it into something. I think we just go for this because it's incant and it's armor. This is definitely an incant build, so we're looking for an incant unit. Like the +2/+2 or the Rage Girl or something. Okay, Endless and incant armor. Kind of wish I could put that on my champion. Okay. So Siren of the Sea is what I was looking for. Do I want Titan Sentry instead for something else? I think we want Siren of the Sea. We put her behind our girl incanting and just get her big. I think that's the play. There's another thing you do for this build. Alright, lay it on me. I mean, is it worth giving her armor? I care more about giving her multi-strikes and attack. Basically 2 multi-strikes is what I want to get on her, and if I roll I couldn't get that. What's in here? Purge -1, magic power. Siren with armor incant means boss spends more time in the room to kill the armored unit behind Cold Guard. That means a lot of frostbite hits. Siren with armor incant. Are you talking about Siren with armor incant in front of Cold Guard or behind? Because she's not doing her revenge if she's not getting attacked. So, yeah, place behind Cold Guard. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. This is attuned. So that's pretty crazy good damage. It's my first shards. I'll take that. Do I want to purge anything? I don't think I want to purge anything yet. Save our shards. Do one thing there. So, I mean, this is not bad. It gives her more survivability for Relentless, but I'd rather just get her multi-strikes. Because if I'm going to be incanting like crazy, giving her attack and health, She's already got tankiness through the health incant. I'd rather get something else on that, I think. Cold Guard applies all the Frostbite dies versus boss. Siren survives for long, keeps the boss in Relentless Phase. Frostbite keeps hitting the boss. This also applies to TLD. TLD doesn't clear Frostbite until combat ends. Oh, interesting. So this would be... We put the armor on you so that after the Cold Guard's dead, the Frostbite lasts longer. Now that's interesting. Okay, I didn't even think about that. That would be good for TLD. If our damage is coming from Frostbite... more turns it takes for Last Affinity to kill Siren of the Sea, the more turns the Frostbite stays. That makes sense. Alright, alright. I still want to find Multi-Strike, but I can see the value of that. I can see the value of that. More Multi-Strikes might be more damage than that, but I guess it depends on how much Frostbite stacking we get. Spikes 3. Well, they already have Spikes 1. And you don't attack. That would affect you. I'm going to go for that. You can put armor on any other unit too, not specifically Siren. Just need to keep the boss in that room as long as possible. Yeah, makes sense. Goes along with what you were talking about with the Incant armor totem for sure. It's just better to do this. Because an Incant doesn't do damage to her anyway. And I can just kill this guy. Probably this guy, so this guy is exposed. Cold Guard also applies Frostbite to all enemies, so it's backline clear too, and should hopefully work well versus Ring 9 waves. And we're just not drawing our spells, because holy crap, that's a lot of dead weights. Wow, okay. You do die, and you actually only do the spikes damage. I might have to restart this. This is... That one big guy was pretty rough. Did not draw a single armor thing, which sucks. Okay, you die from what? You actually die from this train steward attacking you. Okay. Are the Incants worth more than the Frostbite? Probably not. Yeah, because the boss is stealth. Alright. I think there was a better way to do that. I think if I'd used the big attack on the front guy on that one turn, I could have exposed that other guy to maybe not kill Soul Guard. Or maybe don't Ember Drain. Yes, I gave them more spikes. I did. Stop killing my Soul Guard! Stop it! This Soul Guard needs more health, man, I swear. 10 health for a Revenge unit is shiznistic-tastic. Shiznistastic. It's too little health, man. I need to delete the 9x2 guy? I'd like to. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Now with an extra turn, we might be able to. Well, no, because next I draw a bunch of foregone powers, so I can't. Like, I think there's literally no way for me to kill this guy. Jesus, man. This is insanely bad draw. If I could have sended him, I would have been fine. Frost Totem. Maybe there's a way to do it with Frost Totem. Maybe you're right. $113. He's not gonna do a ton of damage to us, but let's see if I can delete that one guy with Frost Totem. Maybe. Problem is Frost Totem dies on certain floors, so when I draw him, which is this turn, I do this, and I can't play any spells. Yeah, it's Ember Drain. Ember Drain is doing it. Which I can't counter because then I'd have to set a bottom floor, which is just a cascading effect of all the crap in Covenant 25. What if I did this to chump block with him? That doesn't seem that good, but maybe. Just my draw is crap. I'm not drawing spells on the right turns, man. Now we killed nothing. Alright. I had to just do whichever one of those was best. Is there any way to set up bottom floor this first turn? Like, we drew all of our good spells turn 1 and turn 2 when that big guy was being blocked by the other guy. Let's try this. So now if I do this and Titan's Gratitude, kill that, apply that, he'll block one shot. Titans and only one torch. Miss out on gold, but I kill them. This doesn't seem that much better, honestly. But we'll see. More turns for Frostbite? Yeah, so we missed out on gold. This is probably the best. God, I hate it though because I miss out on like 50 gold for it, but I did a challenge for gold, so this is looking like the best, least amount of damage we take. So we lose gold for less damage on our pyre. All right, Crypt Builder is synergy with discarding and incanting. Mollusk Mage is just magic power, which can be quite good. I think I want to go with more. The problem is I need targeted discard for this to work. I'm hopefully going to get that. Or discard our hand. I'm gonna go all in on the discard strategy. Pirate Chomper, okay. This is AoE damage. Discard strategy with incants. Well, it works if you get the right cards. Because there's a card that says discard your hand, draw 4 or something like that. There's one that, the one that lets you discard 1, draw 1, so you can choose what you discard. It can work with that. What's next floor? Whoops. Next floor is Stygian Merchant of Steel. I feel like this is a run where we want to set up bottom floor. I do like Pyre Chomper. I do like it for the Ember. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip it. I don't know. I'm not sure if this build's gonna work. I often have a hard time making Soul Guard work, honestly. Multi-strike. Large stone. Another incant armor. Okay. Still no... What am I looking for? I guess Cold Celia is not bad. OP Concealed Caverns. What's the OP one, I guess, is the question. What am I looking for? Cold Celia can be quite good. If I went capacity, I could actually go Soul Guard, Siren of the Sea, Cold Celia on the bottom floor. I feel like I need draw for this build. No, not capacity. Endless Tome for Champ. There you go. If we find Frenzied Swarmcar or Light's Gift Artifact, we can get those to work for us. We avoid enemy damage and use self-torches instead. Keep talking about the self-torches. We have so many dead weights, it's hard to draw our hand. So your essence is incant for Rage 1. Kind of just want the armor thing, right? Like, how would I make use of Cold Celia? Set you up on bottom floor while we encamp middle floor. I guess you with a large stone on a floor by yourself can be pretty useful. That can maybe carry us for a little bit. I get second incant armor on you if I want. No, not you. You. I really just want multi-strike though. Although multi-strike on you would be insane too. Self-torches work only if we're avoiding incoming damage, either via armor totems or by dazing enemies. We're missing both of those. Yeah, we are. It's true. If we got Tiny Stone, would I want to have already gotten this incant armor on you? Getting the Frostbite does not decay thing would be very nice as well. I don't think I want that. I just want multi-strike and I can't roll for it unless I'm going to get these. I actually could get it from here. Let's roll, and if we get multi-strike, I'm going to take those shards. Okay, alright. Multi-strike on our incant girl is going to be a lot more damage. Or it's this for a lot more frostbite. I think... God, that's going to be really good now. This is going to be better on long fights, I think, with all the incanting we are hopefully going to do. God, this is just really strong right now, though. That does frostbite 6 and 32 damage to the entire floor. So this is better for not leaking. This is better for boss killing. Go for that. Extra health. Yeah. Save our gold. Alright, let's see what's in here. If you leak small units, you only take 1 damage each. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So a bunch of automatic rail spikes. This puts endless if you infuse this. This is incanting. Automatic rail spikes instead of torches. Well, it would be an incant. She would have to actually... If you do 0 damage with 0 ember on her, does that trigger the incant or the revenge? It has to be damaged, right? Yeah, I don't think it does. I'm honestly thinking of taking this because, for one, it's not Golden Divinity, but for 2, it's an incant, if nothing else. Even if it does 0 damage, it's an incant on the floor. I'm going to take that. I'm going to assume once you get 4, she comes back and makes them better like she does with the other little spiderling guys. Oh, this moves them to the back. This is an annoying one. Okay, we did draw armor turn 1. That's very nice. Damage shields don't trigger revenge attacks. 0 damage doesn't trigger. First have to not die to Talos. Yes, very true. So 2 spells will make it so that your revenge will kill, right? Because you're already taken 4. Don't think I have to do that. I think I could do this and this. Oh, that already kills, yeah. Take 1 extra damage if I do that. Yeah, we really need a way to just not take so much damage. Which we currently don't have a way. God, she needs more health, man. I swear. Why does a Soul Guard that wants to take hits to revenge have only 15 health? That's mind-blowing to me. Seems like just bad design or something. I don't understand it. I guess I need to do behind and use the torch as a trigger. Maybe I do need to do that. Maybe I'm just not playing it right. Automatic rail spikes usually upgrade them to the max, get them to the 3 in one battle, then just go nuts. Oh, so I shouldn't have played it, is what you're saying. They don't clutter up the deck and could do amazing damage. So I should not play it then. I have Immersive Magic next floor. Let me actually restart it because that's a really good idea. I forget about that. I do the same. I misplay with the little spider guys too sometimes where you shouldn't play them until you upgrade them all the way. I can play it, just don't slay with it. Oh, okay, you're right. Let's try this. Let's try it this way. Let's try torching you and see how this works. Seems like I need a lot more torches for that to work, honestly. But, okay. Okay. Now she gets moved to the back. Alright, so I can play it, just don't slay with it. Doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Doesn't matter who I do it to. Takes 10. You didn't kill him? That's alright, we only take 1. Alright, well, 1 and 2. Nice. Yeah, we need a way to get her armor. We need that armor totem. 26 damage. 213, 272, it's pretty good. Maybe Colcelia will be able to finish her, maybe? Get no damage, but this might work. So the incanting does nothing, so it's just to get as much damage as possible. This is not looking good. She's gonna be dazed. Okay. Alright, maybe we set up top floor here. Let's give us more turns here. Start incanting as much as we can. Pushback's problematic, otherwise going not too bad. Are you winning? Krisham? Absolutely, yes you are. You are always winning, sir. Two on the bottom floor. That'll give us more turns, hopefully, for whatchamacallit, Frostbite to get going. Okay. Pushback is always problematic on this boss too. Really sucks. So you're gonna get pushed back unless I place my Glacial Seal in front and kill you or ascend you. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about chump blocking with it. Problem is that you died at this guy, so I think I would need to ascend him for that to work. Which means he gets a couple attacks. How much damage do you take from this? 22. Okay, I took 5. Alright, you're still not dead. Very good. So last time I did do torch this, and that did kill her. So I'm going to assume it's going to work the same. But that might be an incorrect assumption. 50-50. Lost it that time. Oh, you go daze, so it's only the spike damage. Okay, not too bad. Alright, this is going better. I think this is going to work. I'm gonna say the incant's worth more than us the damage, extra damage we take. Okay. Alright, we got it. GG. That doesn't kill. Okay, cool. Alright, we took a little bit of damage, but we got there. One Horn's Tome. With every unit in the game having 1 spikes, that looks like a giant bait. Spike of the Hellhorn, though, has armor on it. Just for a guard. Let's go Spike of the Hellhorn. Get some armor going. So there's a second Siren I could put in my Siren. Super of Crowns, yeah, thanks for showing up when I have literally 0 imps. Make her have +3/+3 a turn. Is that even worth getting? What's the infusion of this guy? It's the same thing, okay. And it saves us from having to duplicate her to infuse her. And we're going for Merchant of Magic. Is that what I'm looking for? What did I say I was going to do next? I was going to do something. Let's try to get a holdover thing, or... Oh, upgrades for automatic rail spikes. Which means we are going Merchant of Magic. Okay. Honestly, this might be a better incant. Right? Because Rage 1 is +2 attack. So, if I put the Nameless Siren inside of the Siren of Sea, she'll basically getting incant +2 attack rather than 1 attack, 1 health. So if that's what I'm going to get this for... You know, I could also get this in case we get the Sap Totem to make it -3 cost. We got the Sap Totem for incanting and made it get that infusion so it's a free unit rather than a 3-cost unit. It's an interesting idea. Go for the Rage incant. And I think it's always draw here. It's true, Sap has anti-synergy, you're right. It's very true. It's probably got to be draw with all these dead weights, right? Ember would be useful, Capacity would be okay as well, but I think it just has to be draw. For a deck that starts with this much junk in it. Okay, what do we got here? We got to go to removal, and we're looking for upgrades on the spell thing we have. That's a rare non-banner unit, you think? So only chance to find it would be Ring 6. Oh, you only have 1 chance for that? Okay, well, there's Holdover. There's Consume. Can you put Consume in that? Does the upgrade turn this into a Consume? Hold over on Rail Spike. I was actually thinking about it, but if it duplicates itself, then we end up with like 4 or 5 holdovers. It's not really good. So, yes, I see the Kappa. You get consumed on upgrade. Okay. Best to give a consume upgrade and spell chain. Okay. Okay. Do we want phased? We don't want phased, right? Because it means we couldn't target with our own torches. This gives a lot of health. Phased actually gives it more health, but phased I think is anti-synergy with what we're trying to do anyway. I think we're just going for Cold Channel 3 to get the Revenge, apply 2 per shard. Or -2, which basically is a 20 damage upgrade, right? So let's see what we got here. There's the -2. Let's do our Siren infusion. She's got a very deep voice. She's her alto sister. Whole channel has 3 double frostbite. We can't miss that. Yeah, I think that's going to be like the main part of our build. So I guess the best thing on this would either be -1 and -2. No, it's probably the +2, +20 consume and then the -2 cost, right? Because that'd be basically 40 damage. And then we just use it like crazy next turn. Get as many of them as possible. Since it gets consumed anyway, that doesn't hurt us. -2 equals 20 damage, so consume damage upgrade is better since it doesn't cost shards. It's true. So you're saying not even do the shards. So you think I should just do this then, maybe? So it's fully upgraded. It'll give us damage at 0 Ember. There is no spell chain, and if we're gonna... Let's see. Am I gonna be going to unit upgrades? Probably not, actually. She's fully upgraded. She only has 1 slot open for upgrades. I mean, you know what? What about armor holdover? My main issue is my girl dying, right? Do I want an armor holdover or a torch holdover so we keep hitting ourselves? I guess I can wait to see if we get spell chain. Yeah, double stack it. I'm gonna do this because my main worry is her dying right now, so we won't do the full spell upgrades right now. We'll wait another floor, so it means I need to not slay with this. You all help me remember, don't slay with this yet. One more floor, because I'll probably go to Merchant of Magic here. And Unstable Vortex, so... Don't slay. Don't slay, Rand. Don't do it. You want to, but you can't. So it's gonna do those +2 guys. I feel like I can do this one. Okay. I'm gonna want to slay with that. Let me see here. How do I want to do this? Probably leak these guys, set up first and second floor. Do. It's 12 damage. If I don't slay with you, I take 12 damage instead of 8. Let's get the incanting going. We do kill them all. You have a lot more health though, so 66 becomes... Oh, we only took 3. Nice. Okay. Alright, so do I torch myself? One and 2. Okay, that's good. Where's my armor holdover? Damn it. Okay, well this guy will get dazed, and he will die. Alright. Do. Pyre health is a very useful resource. It sure is. It's keep me alive right now. Okay, wow, that actually does kill him. Torching your own cold channel. That is, I've never done a build like this before. You die. Okay. It's a lot of damage. So I can kill you, which saves you 9 health. Okay. I guess I don't need to self-torch this turn, yeah. I can play everything if I do this, but I don't get anything out of this. But I think that's okay. We get a bunch of incants out of it. Okay. I almost wonder if I need capacity if I'm going to try to do the armor thing, because, like, I can't play the armor totem on their floor if I'm playing middle floor. Damn, well, at least we kill those guys off. Hands in the air like you just don't care, boss. Here we do torch, because I think that's a lot more damage. 202. Damn, that was not good luck. Not even close. Alright, if we set up top, we'll have more... Ah, geez, this is a tough one. We'll have more turns to get more, whatchamacallits going. Oh wait, did we just win? I heard the victory music. I thought we were dying. We did win. Oh, I thought we... Alright, I mean, we won. That was totally like I planned it. I realized we won. Interesting. Pyrebound with this means that's daze 4. And this can be dazing the top floor boss forever. Yeah, we used a lot of our pyre health. This is the wrong totem again. This is the discard synergy. I just assumed we were dead. 18 times 2, or well, however much it was, I assumed we were dead. I had Frostbite 60, so we had more damage in Frostbite than I thought, I guess. So if we were like setting up on the top floor, torching our own girl to proc her damage, and then siren songing to send them up to be dazed for 3 turns, I feel like that's good, actually. Colgar can easily apply around 100 plus Frostbite to each wave after upgrade 3. I guess if she's getting attacked, right? I mean, the only way we have to proc it ourselves currently is torch, right? Is the torches. I almost wonder if this is a thing where we want to holdover torch. Holdover torch plus holdover armor to proc it all. What do you think? Does Siren Song work with this build? Seems like it could. Put holdover on this thing, and we never get attacked by Last Divinity. Oh, man. Let's go with the discard synergy. I'll just keep with that. Okay, so that's armor. Sacrifice Imp, so good. What do we think of Branding Right? It's expensive. It isn't incant. It's basically armor 15. I think my strat of putting Cold Guard behind Siren gave better results than fronting him. Keeps him alive longer to pile up the shards, and Stealth Torches can do the rest. We would have had a lot less damage, I think, if I hadn't had her in front. Because she was... Our backline damage was not good enough, I don't think. It does proc the Revenge, you're right. This procs the Revenge? Okay. Procs the Revenge gives armor. Maybe that's the holdover spell right there. Well, my only worry is the actual damage it's doing. Yeah, it's 2 Ember. We can make it cost less, which is probably what I'll do here. Alright, we need to finally get our last upgrade on this, whatever it's going to be. Which spell... Chain was what I think we were going for. Okay, let's see what's in here. Interesting. Holdover -1 Branding Right. 5 damage, armor 20, procs, Revenge. Kinda like that idea. Let's see, we gotta remove Train Stewards. And then maybe I can just play her behind the other girl. Maybe that is the right way to play it. Oh, Split Anvil. Now the 2 cost actually helps us. I can cast up to 9 times currently for 180 armor until the piercing kills her. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with this. Let's see what's in here. No spell chain. With Split Anvil, do I even want it to be -1 anymore? I think I want it to be holdover. Could put piercing on the spikes. That's true. I want it to be minus cost when we have Blights and Scourges being added to our deck, which Seraph the Temperate. Does Seraph the Temperate do that? It doesn't, right? Or does it? It's the same one we had last time, right? Which did not do that. Okay. Do I have Fell? I have Arcus, so I don't have Fell. So I think I might not have to deal with Blights and Scourges as much this time. Let's give Sap, okay. Alright, so maybe I don't want to do -1 cost on that. Maybe I want to do -1 cost on Helical, or maybe this. He has high damage Shade Wings instead, right? Okay. I think I like the piercing here. Yeah, if we do minus on a helical, then when we play it with our holdover thing, it'll be free afterwards. Okay, I think I like piercing on that. I think I like -1 on a helical. Magic Power and Consume. Crypt Builder, maybe? Not sure if I want to consume that. What else do we have on this floor? -2 cost. What else would we want on this? Double stack? Double stack would give 40 armor, right? But it'd also make it cost 3. Honestly, I might just want this to be 0. It'll make everything that's not 2 or 3 free. How many things do we have that are not 2 or 3? All of our torches, our Ascends, Titan's Gratitude, and 1 Helical Crystals. Eventually this one will be 1. Yeah, we need an Ember upgrade for that. Free would make the X cost better. Yeah, because then I could play my X cost and still play this, right? Yeah, I like holdover free on this. Let's go with that. 75 shards. We're still hoping to find an armor totem. And if I do, I probably want to put armor totem or glacial seal into the other, which we have one more infusion opportunity. So we could do it if we find it in the next 2 fights. All right. Do I roll to get another minus cost? What's next floor? Next floor is trinkets and removal. And I might go magic there. Let's see. We'll hold off on rolling for that. I think 0 cost branding right is good, yeah. Okay, multi-strike. I think that kills us. I think that's just too strong. Double procs revenge. But it's so much damage. That's only if we're putting Soulguard in the front. If we're going to play Soulguard in the back where we're branding rights her, then we don't want that. Yeah, but if I die, I'm dead. It's true. It's very true. We have this girl. I feel like for this girl, we want to play our tank in the front. I'm not going to do it. I really wish I had quick on you. So I think we set up top here. Nice. Good hit. Didn't encamp, but we do kill a bunch. Saves her health, which is quite useful, I think. Gonna get our units all set up. It's gonna be another Ember Drain, which sucks. Alright, do you die? You take 23, but you do not die. Nice! Exact lethal. Calculated, baby. Alright, so I think we can start going off with our rail spikes here. Although it didn't kill, you're gonna get through. Okay, we took 1 there. Alright, we got our holdovers. Does that guy kill us? I think that guy might kill us. Yeah. That is one big guy. That is one big guy. Maybe if I'd killed with that one, I could have done it. If I set up bottom floor instead of top. More turns of your stuff. Means we don't kill you unless we ascend you, which we can do. I don't get my frostbite guy up. This is probably honestly worse than what we were doing. What challenge are we doing? Extreme Pain Train. All bosses start with Stealth 5 or all minor bosses. Every enemy has Spikes 1, and we have 5 extra dead weights in our deck. It's a rough one. So what if I were to kill you? hope we hit this. We don't. This guy just kill us? This, nope, 1 health. Perfectly calculated. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. We actually killed that guy, though. So this is actually better currently. Somehow. So this will make everything else free. Okay. Should I have played you first? Probably take 20 heal next floor, you think? Okay, alright. Somehow, this actually worked. That's a lot of frostbite. I don't know how much we got on there. It was a lot. 5 extra dead weight sounds great with the artifact that increases damage based on number of junk cards. You're talking about, what's his face, right? Dante, the one who gives you extra multi-strikes? Extra frostbite, spell weakness. No, actually. Which one are you talking about then? Increased damage based on number of junk cards. I think the artifact you get from Dante gives you magic power for blights that you have. So it's the same event that gives it to you, if that's what you're talking about. Frostbite or spell weakness? Spell weakness is pretty good. We have some pretty heavy, chunky duty hitting things. But I only get... I got 3 of these, so we have one more fight, looks like, to get more. I got spell weakness. Cavern that gives you an option to take 3 extra dead weights, but get some bonus damage on their junk cards. Oh, okay, that's different than what I was thinking of. That artifact gives damage is Penitent Remains from Cavern's event. Doesn't really help us here, you think? Fire health is a resource, and I've used all of my resource up. Let's see. There's armor. It's expensive. But it worked with the automatic rail spikes and split anvil. So every little bit of armor is probably worth. We're getting a lot of armor for battering ram potentially too. This could be a really big amount of damage if we get enough armor. That's basically if we get the armor totem, which we still haven't found. Deck is big, it's true. I think I should just skip it. Probably not enough armor. We need to get to our holdover cards. How unbalanced is this run? It's not really broken yet. I was gonna go here, but if I don't get heal, I'm probably just dead. We leak a single unit, we're dead. This is where I wanted to go. Today seems to be the day of unbalanced OP-ness. Well, our first 2 runs were. This one not nearly as much. Let's see what's in here. Just hoping for extra armor. Oh, improved firebox. We might just want the armor, honestly. Armor plus the vapor funnel. How much health does 7 armor turn 1 give us? So we draw you and either you or you. Honestly, I don't know that turn 1 is when we need the Ember. I think it might actually be this. I could actually take this. If I knew I could have taken the 15 armor, I could probably have gone left. Maybe so. All right, do I want to duplicate one of my holdover cards? Or something else? I could duplicate my Nameless Siren. And if I go Capacity next, I could have our Tanky Girl plus 2 of these. That doubles our damage there. You think it's worth duplicating the branding rights? Gives our 100 shards. All right, well, that's what we're playing around. We'll see if we can survive. I kind of think we're gonna die on this guy, especially if he does the one where our cost goes up. So, add a way to contrition if a unit dies. Looming Dark Shard. That's the one I hate, so I need to be really careful about that. Okay. That's the spell one. Takes 38 damage. We get the holdover immediately, which is nice. Save you some damage there. Okay, that's good. Get the incant going. This is basically unplayable. Do you live if I do this? Nice. Spell weakness on you, sure. Look at both of our offering cards when we had nothing to discard them with. So good. You know what? I don't want you to be on this floor anymore. Damn, it's the spell one. Okay, if I do that last... Make this one foregone power 1, that's fine. We'll still die in 3 turns, but hopefully with the frostbite you get, that'll be enough to kill you before you get to the top. We have armor now. Damn it, this is going to add a Scourge when she dies. Dies from the sweep. Okay, what if I give you armor? Will you not die if I do that? Yes, good. Alright, lots of armor. Problem is, once I get to a certain point, I'm not going to be able to play my branding rights anymore. Okay, how much damage do you do? We have 15 armor. Okay, none. Or the 1 from that thing. Nice, okay. Man, torching my own girl. It's honestly pretty insane. I can play Totem bottom, maybe draw on Ascend. I can play Branding Rights on Siren then. Yeah, we'll start Branding Rights on her probably. So this is the last one we could do on you. You die. Yes, you do. So now I can start doing that on you. That wouldn't work on you. Use some armor. These are good cards. I guess I'll make more of them. Okay. Do I want to ascend? I could ascend you, but it wouldn't give me an incant or anything, so I think that's worthless. So I ascend nothing, I think. Hate to say this, but you don't think you can push yourself to group later tonight? You got the enthusiasm. After do it yourself at your brother's birthday, you're flagging already with the overtime shift. It's probably too much. All right, no worries, man. No worries. We can we can play without you. You don't have to worry about it at all, sir. God damn it, I hate this thing. Okay, I can play 1 spell on this floor. If I give you a bunch of armor, will that matter? I could really play last would be this one. They all die, so I think this is fine to do this. Doing this just so I can incant once on this floor. So I just gave him a crap ton of armor. Thank goodness it didn't matter. Okay. Well, as if this is a very interesting build, but it looks like it's working, which is crazy to me. It's crazy to me that this is actually working. Imagine if some enemies had piercing, I know, right? Got up to 120 something times 2, it's pretty good. So Rage or Frostbite doesn't decay would be nice. There's Deep Offering. Double the amount of Rage. Now that's interesting. Dark Deal triggers the Revenge as and is an incant. You're as surprised as I am. The demonstration you saw was pre-DLC. I can't believe this is working. Wait, you thought you knew about this build. It's crazy and it works. I have no idea how. Yes, that is something I would say. We did get a lot of rage on our girl, so this is something. It's not really what we're playing around though, so I don't know if I want to do that. This, if I could make this 0 cost, would be pretty nice. Would be draw. We're spending most of our Ember every turn with all these automatic rail spikes though. I am now a 10x engineer in Silicon Valley. Okay. We have 2 holdovers. 3 holdovers, actually. I feel like this draw might actually be needed. Discard your hand, draw 5. Where are we going? We're probably going Merchant of Magic. So I could lower cost. I think draw is good. Draw is also a chance to find more incants. Yeah, draw, definitely good. All right, Ember, capacity, draw. We have not gotten the armor and cant guy, so I don't think capacity is needed. Pretty decent armor for not having armor totem, yeah. Probably just draw. Although Ember's not bad either. Split Anvil's helping with that. We have a lot of 0 cost things. Kind of wonder if it's Ember here. Ember does make our X cost cards do a little bit more. But it's probably just draw, right? The more cards we draw, the more incants, the more damage we do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. As promised, all copies of automatic rail spikes get plus magic 10 magic power. Okay. Don't think Ember is really an issue? Okay. I was thinking about space. If we now get a armor totem, then maybe we can set up top. Okay. So I'm thinking of minus costing the spell thing, which is why I'm thinking about going this way. And the heal wouldn't go poorly either. I have a lot of gold. I'm gonna go for this side. What's up, Heliosaurus? How are you doing, my friend? Permafrost. Now, Permafrost on a discard I actually like a lot. So that way, if we ever don't discard it on the turn we get it, I like that a lot, actually. Let me do, let's see what's in here. I don't know if I want to go for 150 shards here. There's an intrinsic. Is there anything I want to intrinsic? My holdover fortify. Double stack might be better on that. Armor artifacts is what we hunt for. Maybe so. I'd rather permafrost the discard hand card. Might be more useful. You might be right. It might be better. Alright, so revenge, 2 per shard, and 20 extra health. Alright, full on the revenge train. Only problem with that is I can't do -2 Ember, which is what I was wanting to do on this. I wanted to make this free. If I make it free, I can always play it, is the other thing. He's taking a break at an interesting combo run on Monster Train. Nice. What was your combo? I think I actually do want to do permafrost on this, and then -1 and -1 on this, so I can just always play it for free no matter what we draw. That's AoE as well. I want to do that. And then just that attuned on that, maybe. If we get permafrost, I can put that on the other thing there. Okay. Remove consume. That's interesting for that too. But I want this to be free. This does consume though. But I'm just going to want to always play it anytime I draw it, I think. Hashtag streamer brain, Kappa. Give me a sec to Google the ENG names because you play it in German. Ah, the English names. Gotcha. Gotcha. Do I want to consume? Might be worth consuming one of these guys. Yeah, I don't think I have the Ember to play remove consume either. We like 0 cost things. Consuming this might be worth though. Because our Helical Crystal is probably one of our less useful spells. It's pretty good. Yeah, you draw 5 new cards with no split anvil proc, yeah. You had a Wormkin Umbra combo. Okay, nice. Let's go for that. Alright. Okay, well, I'm probably going to stay at exactly 100 shards with this build unless all of a sudden it looks crazy. If we get, like, Frostbite procs multiple times or something, we can maybe do that, but alright, what do you got? Every floor. What's intrinsic that we have? Do I have intrinsic? We don't have anything that's intrinsic. This is a lot of gold. Feel like these guys will not do that much damage to me. I'm gonna go for that. We also have the armor, too. On these every floor ones are absolute crap. Too much damage. Well, it depends on what we draw. If we draw any AoE, we're fine. So I did draw AoE. The problem is I won't be able to play my unit if I do that. Extinguish Boom, yeah. 15 damage. As long as we get armor. So if I do that, I won't be able to play you, and I think that's too bad. So I can kill one. No, I don't. Extinguish Boom kind of counters the pyro tanking, you think? So 15. So it would take a couple damage. You know what? A lot of this damage we're doing is from our self-damage now. Can I do this now? Do I have enough incants for you to not die from 5, 10, 15, 16? Armor 2. Yeah, I might ascend one. Let me try this. Okay. I'm stacking so much armor on Solgar to eat enemy hits anyway. You might be right about that. Problem is I want her to have more health so I can do my branding stuff more. Okay. Alright, she's dead. We can't do that. Thought I'd give it a try. I wanted to keep my Soul Guard's health higher, but oh well. You had Spine Chief on 3 times Corruptor, Glugsider, 2 times Nugget Maker. I'm not sure if I know what a Nugget Maker is. Sounds delicious, though. Maybe Morsel Maker? Yeah, it says it does sound like Morsel Maker. Ring 7, Mark of Invasion is always these extinguish 5 damage, guys. Yeah, maybe so. Alright, so how do I now keep you from taking as much damage? We do this, everything except you is free. Unless I play you. And I really want to play you because that gets me that gold. God, she's already less than half her health, man. I need my armor, man. Intrinsic armor or something. Just not drawing it in time. You enchanting multi? You are. Just gonna kill you. Finally, our holdover. That guy's leaking, but I think we won't take too much. In German, they're called nuggets. You like the German name more. Okay. Pretty good name. I like it. I like the nugget. The nugget name. So if I send anything, well, these will all be free except for the second one of these guys. I can play it after, and I can just do this. I'm going to not take away your armor because they're already dying. Unless I want to do... Well, yeah, I could do this. Okay. Glug in front of everything in the back. You get 4 morsels, have 100 plus attack per turn. Wow. That does sound like a pretty awesome build, my friend. Okay, so I won't be able to play this if I played this. I think I might needed to have played this to stay alive here. God, I need the armor totem so bad, man. Well, let's see if this girl can do the rest of everything. I need to get quick on her if I can. I'm guessing probably not. Yeah, most of our damage is the frostbite. If I had done the double hitting thing to kill the 2 frontliners, I probably would have lived. We're not drawing our armor fast enough, man. Yeah, if I'd done helical that turn, I think it would have worked. Alright, so now I have to remember everything that I did here. So this... this. I ascended one. I torched one and killed the other. And we played her on this floor. Played you on this floor. Even though it consumes it, it's an incant. Okay. Okay. Get our holdover armor. Spell weakness. Killed this one. Actually, I think I did this to proc it. That. Kill you. Discard the hand. Got her branding rights. I feel like my sequencing is different. This guy leaks. I feel like he did less damage last time than that. Okay, no. Okay, that looks the same, actually. We always kill the multi-striker. Can I kill... I can kill both multi-strikers. This is gonna help. If I do this and this, I'm in much better shape now. This is the turn I didn't helical. Do I need to helical this turn? Yeah, I think so, because these are still blowing up for all that damage, so... If I had the armor and Cant Totem, I think we would just be GG, because we're just... That's our only issues. We're just not doing enough... Getting enough survivability here. Kill that guy, I think will save us. Yeah. Sadly, you didn't get the minor affection for your Glug, so you needed 2 turns to pull the combo off. Yeah. I know that feel. Actually, I'm just gonna kill you now. That way the multi-strike won't even be up there. Get some extra frostbite there. Alright, do we have enough? Okay, good. We're strong enough. Thankfully, our Siren of the Sea is carrying us. Yeah, the Frostbite Totem's not doing anything for us anyway. I just started in our deck, so it's not like I chose it. I think it started in our deck, so... Yeah, you can Branding Rights low health enemies, that's true, yeah. Okay. This is not that good because we're discarding a lot of the time. Frenzied Swarm could be quite good. Little anti-synergy with our build... But I think it might actually be good because a lot of our proccing is from our own spells. Yeah, if we want a self-torch only. Also discards my hand. Which can be good in some cases with our 2 discard payoffs. Branding rights are also proccing, yeah. I think I'm going to take that. No imps. That's not that useful, even though it is a... And can't. My discard all as a consume anyways. Yeah, it's true. I don't think I want to go for this. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, -1 holdover, you think, on Swarm? That's 3 holdover spells, my friend. We do have a lot of draw, though, so it might be okay. Skip that. 4 times holdover? That was 3. Oh, we already have 3, so that would be a 4th. You're right, actually. I have a 41 card deck right now. I do draw 7 a turn. Removes all incoming damage, so it's worth, in your opinion. It also reduces the damage they take, but our main issue is not doing enough damage, it's her living, right? We need 10 holdover spells and 10 draw a turn. If I were to remove, what would I be removing? Foregone Powers. These are our least useful spells. I go here. I do have 1 slot I could upgrade on her. Or do I go for looking on holdover on the Dazed? That lets us set up top floor. We daze him every turn. Although honestly, top floor is not too bad for us with how much we're incanting for health. Oh, I try to keep my deck small, Helios. This has just not been a build. I mean, this is a challenge. A challenge where they added 3 extra deadweights or 4 extra deadweights. I haven't had a lot of options this run. This is not because I want it to be. It's because it's what this deck has just turned out to be. 5 extra deadweights. Yeah, there you go. Let us heal, get extra gold. If we got the extra unit upgrades, we could get more upgrades here. If we got the extra spell ones, we could do them here. I feel like I might need the removal for how large this deck has gotten. What's the other stuff on the floor? A duplicate. I mean, we could duplicate our armor one. I guess we could also get double stack on Fortify, so it's more armor, maybe? Can we survive Ring 9 waves without daze? It's a good question. Can we? Yeah, I've already taken 2 card draw things, and I have 1 or 2 things that give me some card draw, yeah. Yeah, we got rid of Train Stewards. Okay, let's see what's in here. That's extra draw. We don't have any imps. Probably taking the draw. Permafrost, -1 cost. The -1 cost this, and we look for holdover. I could consume the other helical crystals. Kind of like a cheap removal. Let's take this. Draw is super good for our deck. Rage, conserve Ember. Spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor. We are playing a lot of spells. Is 2 damage worth? Could have done Impsicle plus free draw with Imp. What? That's a lot of gold for a little value. Yeah, we're not. This is not an Imp build. I don't think trying to get any imps going is going to help us. Do I ever have leftover Ember to use? Rage 3? No, that's not worth. We're not playing around Rage. What is that? 9 extra attack for 3 turns? It's not. I think removal, spending gold on removal is worth far more. It would be more draw. What'd you say? Impsicle, free draw with Imp. A lot of gold. Do I want that draw or just do I want to just remove? I think I just want to remove. I'm gonna get the permafrost on this so I can guarantee we get that. What's the word? Discarded. Alright, I didn't get holdover. It's too late since I rerolled. Yeah, it was a thought. I don't think I would have ever gone with anything like that. Token would make the 2 damage spells better. Yeah, there's the double stack. Is that worth, though? Less urchin spell. What's the urchin spell? This one? Four spell weakness. Survivability is our main issue. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with minus cost, so this gives armor even when it's nothing. And I'm gonna remove as much as possible, because foregone powers are probably our worst draws. It's half a branding, right? Yeah. Not bad. So if I got gold, I could remove one more card, or I could just do this on a consume. It's kind of like a cheaper removal. I could still get the gold. For 10 shards, is it worth to remove one more card? It might actually be. I think it is worth 10 shards to remove one more card. I honestly don't think this build is going to get there, but I'm going to try to give it as much of a chance as we can get here. No, torches are good because we have a lot of armor on our Soul Guard. It's an incant, and it's a revenge proc. So torches are actually good for this build. We torch our own Soul Guard on this build. At least we memed the meme. We did. We are meming. Successfully memed. Build has been successfully memed. So these guys only do 1 damage up top if we leak them. So it saves me a lot of health if I can set up middle floor here. Okay, I'm glad that didn't actually hit that. Okay. Do you just die? You just die. Give ourselves a lot of health if we do this, I believe. This guy leaks. Gets a pretty good amount of frostbite on him, though, so hopefully it's okay. Discarding our hand right now would be amazing. We did not draw the discard our hand at all. We have a chance, though. This kills at 0 and this kills at 0, so let's consume. Give armor. Got our other holdover, nice. You die, so I can ascend you, and you'll still just die. This and this saves us a crap ton of health. Okay. No rip, Coldy. I got it. I got it, man. All right. 1 armor left. 1 more than I need. Any discard my hand yet? Not yet. Okay, who's doing the most? Oh, there's discard my hand. Beautiful. Why am I so happy about it? Because we got 2 payoff cards for it. And we take no damage here. Get blasted. Look at all those incants. Okay, not bad. This guy gets through with how much frostbite? Alright, so we'll take 1 damage there. That's fine. Okay, this guy's already dead from frostbite, so we can ascend him. We can kill you so we don't take your damage. I can do that at 0 Ember though. So let's do this. Discard and draw. More armor. You're dying. You will die and I won't even take that 1 if I do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. 5 damage. I actually could kill this guy with that. 2 torches can kill these two. This guy. All right, I think we get 20 less armor to take 30 less damage. Although I could have just Frenzy Swarmed it. Actually. Oh well. Okay. This guy doesn't die now, though. How much do we leak with him getting up there is the question. How much damage should we take? 57. He's going to do some damage to us. So I don't have the... whatever it's called this turn. The thing to daze everybody. I need to self-torch when I played Frenzy Swarm, you think? Oh, yeah, it would have been more damage on him. That was a worse discard. Yeah, I could have... How much damage did I take? I only took 1? Okay. So my armor basically stayed alive. Okay. Since they're already dying, it's better to not self-torch. Because it keeps us with 2 more armor, right? Okay. Check out the frostbite amount. 120 on you. 154 on these guys. Looking pretty good. 147, so that guy's dead. Frostbite's looking pretty good for sure. Alright, nice. $379 frostbite on you. 260 frostbite on this guy. If I ascend you, maybe you don't even die. Okay. Like how the siren just tanks while the frostbite ticks. Yeah. $15.99. Who's doing that much damage? Was that my frostbite? All right. I want to set up middle floor again because then it's multiple attacks from the last divinity. Not sure if our tankiness is good enough. That was from the $15.99 frostbite. Holy crap. It's insane. It's actually insane. Okay. So if I do this at 3, all my spells are free, but I won't be able to play you. So I'm going to do this, and this will make these two guys free. And then I can play this at 0, and it'll kill off this guy, which maybe saves you. She probably just dies. Poor Cold Celia. She wants to be helpful. She's just not helpful. I guess I'll start doing this. I can get a damage shield off one of these guys, actually. And too bad she's not endless. She dies instantly, not really worth playing her. Well, what am I going to do? This is consuming her by playing her. I'm not going to not play her. She's going to die anytime I play her, so... And now she's actually not dead, so we get some damage there. It's only worth 2 Frostbite on you. I'm going to do this, just do the proc. Okay. Alright, we have a decent chance of this going off. Yes, guaranteed. Beautiful. Nice. GG. Alright, we're up to 88 Frostbite on you. It's pretty good. Who's doing the most? 20 times 3, this guy? Okay. Getting piercing on this rail spike was such a good call. As if. Okay. Alright, how much do we leak here? None. Good. Krogar just happens to be immune to spikes, that's right. One build where we're not actually afraid of spikes for once. This guy's gonna suck. Do we have discard our hand? So I want to save you health. The best way to do that is what? Saves you health if I ascend you. 66. Interesting that Frostbite works on the Divinity. So far, you remember he's immune to debuff. No, what he does is he cleanses. Where does it say? Where does it say it? Basically, anything that does damage after the turn's over gets cleansed after it does its damage. So, Frostbite and the one that Wormkin does will do the damage, then it'll go away. So it doesn't stack up indefinitely like the others do. I think I might do this. This. I think I might want to keep this one. I guess I can kill you. No, it doesn't kill you. This is a good draw. I'm going to not use that. Okay. The yellow icon, Purify. After debuff deals damage, remove that debuff. So yeah, Frostbite will go away after it does the damage. Okay. Kills you. Would I rather get the extra armor and rage on you? Or would I rather kill you? I have 2 of these, so 2 of these will kill you. So let's get the extra procs here. $146. He actually takes less damage by dazing him. So I'm not sure if that was better. He's not going to do much to us. He'll get dazed. Actually, I think he might only attack us for 1, so I think we're fine. Yeah, I just need my armor to stay ahead of the damage. We're good, yeah. Alright, so... do I have a discard for this? I have this to discard. Right. Okay, alright. But I can't play it with this. Okay. Spice Guy's next to Frostbite looks like it's more damage than it is. Okay. Did not get discard my hand, man. Do you live? No, you don't. Oh, man. Well, I guess I just get as much Frostbite on you as I can, then. She's not dead, at least. But we'll have to see. That is so much damage we lost. Test the pyre now. Okay, I can... You will die with Titan's Tooth if it gets discarded, which I just did not get a discard. Still lots of armor she gets. Ascend him. Yeah, I guess our pyre will one-shot him, right? Okay, there's the discard. That's good. Then get rid of your spell shield. Ascend Siren. We could have gotten more attacks on him. That's true. Let's see how this does. Yeah, maybe ascending the Siren would have been the play. He's gonna get a couple attacks. We are really leaking now, though. Yeah, this is looking like I'm gonna have to restart it. Okay. Because this is relentless. And she dies. She was 324. $10.92. It's close. Does the pyre happen to kill him? I don't think that ever happens, right? Not even close. I mean, that's 1,000. Is this a bad time? No, we're just having to restart because I think there might have been a way to maybe get that. If I had ascended my Siren that one turn, she got an extra like 400 damage or something. I feel like it has to be Solgard living somehow. Is it setting up top floor instead, do you think? Because if I set up top floor, that means my backline's taking damage and she takes less. Because she's not taking 16 a turn. Problem is she's not revenging as much. Top floor is better for Solgard living, yes. I think I'm going to go for that. Means we have Ember Drain turn 2 and turn 3. Maybe Cold Celia can ascend? Yeah, true. That would be really nice. But she's already dead, so... Not lucky enough, it looks like. We would have needed to draw the Ascend like right there. Solgar takes like 5 hits normally, so mid only hits 1 more hit to that. Okay. I think this might be the better chance for this to actually happen. It's 2 extra damage worth 8 extra shard on you, probably. And if I can kill off somebody now, it saves me from having to do it on this next floor. You get more time to kill enemy glass cannons before they come up, yeah. Okay. So I can ascend. If I send you, is that good? 38. I'm gonna be doing a lot of damage to this floor when I do this deep offering. So that'll be 40. That'll be will not be enough to kill that guy this turn. Think my backline will soon be dead. I'm incanting every turn. I'm keeping an eye on it. I have extra armor I can throw there if I need to. Yeah, the guys with like 5 on the floor are the scariest. So maybe if I ascend one now. Send you so you won't be a chump blocker next turn. I think I discarded this one last time. 240. You're a chonky dude. Let me chonk you down a little bit. Heliosaurus, every spell we're casting gives this character 2 health and 2 armor. So that's why I'm not worried about her dying. It's only her dying that screws us. Yeah, this double 290 floor is pretty bad. Bum, 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 bum. They don't die because I did that, but I only take 2 damage, so it's fine. This right here is a scary floor. Maybe I should save my Pierce for this floor. Or if I can ascend one of them next turn. I could have gotten my Glacial Seal up for a little extra damage. But I actually cast less spells because I did that. I don't hold over. That might have been just the wrong play right there. One way to improve our survival for Solguard would be to use spikes to snipe Wilt Wings before they reach Solguard and take out Shade Wings on lower floors. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, yeah. This is the floor right here, and I did not draw good stuff for it. And I used my last Pierce. Okay, okay, that's nice. Are you enchanting for multi-strike? You are. You don't die, but that's fine. We still have our armor up. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can't do that anymore on her. I almost just killed her. Thankfully, I didn't kill her on accident. Armor on the seal? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should have done that. Okay. This is a lot less armor a turn now, though, so that's a little rough. And I don't have the holdover one either. I can't do that on her anymore. Is that because of the restraining order? Yes, yes it is. Let's consume this. Also, that makes this 1 and 2 to do work. Nice, nice, actually. That's really good. Well, that actually did take away all our armor, but now we got crap in our deck. This is, okay, Relentless. We did it! There it is! Haha, we got there. We could even discard all this crap. I should probably not play any spells. But I'm going to discard all that stuff. GG, my friends, we got there. GG the meme, damaging our own Soul Guard with armor and it's a bunch of Frostbite. Can't believe it worked. GG cookie time, my friends. I'm gonna not cookie time because that's probably our last run and I'm about to eat dinner, but that was a really good run. That was first 2 runs broken. That run, not 150 shards and barely got there. 731 Frostbite. GG the meme. First time I've memed that build. And that's why I don't play Soul Guard that much, because that's a tough one to put together. Ooh, triple Glacial Seal did nothing, but we golded it. And this is the first time we've actually finished a run with Foregone Power still in our deck. That's pretty funny. Yeah, all bad mutators. Played around it, though. I think that gives us a new crown. Yeah. It gave us a new... I actually hadn't got Soul Guard plus Hellhorned in pre-DLC either, so that's awesome. It's a big achievement for that one. Does it show your records here? Like, I don't know if I got... I'm sure I got more Frostbite apart from that run. How much should we play in total? Will it tell us if I go back to the main menu? Did it tell us there? I didn't see it. 16,348. Where did you see that? Was that somewhere? I don't see it anywhere here. Can I see it in my records? Should be in the logbook and the records. Okay, I want to do this when I have music going. It's too quiet, so I need to go to new run, start, then go in the logbook. We gotta get this good music. So logbook, personal records, Frostbite applied, 16,348. Was that one? That might have been the most we've done then, actually. I gotta have the music, man. So if that was for that run, that is our highest Frostbite we've ever done, which is pretty insane. Like the armor applied, 70,196. Previous record was 4K. How do you know this? How do you remember my records? I don't even remember my records. Holy crap, that's a lot of Frostbite. Well, that's 4 times what we had done previously. I don't know my own records. You all know better than me. Where's the most multi-strike applied? 179 multi-strike we did at some point. Yeah, we had, I think the highest damage dealt by a spell was an armor multiplier one. So, alrighty, my friends. Well, that was a great day at Monster Train. We got 3 wins, man. Extra Pain Train, Dangerous Minds, and No Champion, No Problem. So 3 really good wins. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If there's anybody new to the stream, we've had a good time. Hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. We will do more of this tomorrow. I think we only have like 6 more challenges to go, and then we'll have to decide if there's anything else we want to do in Monster Train. Maybe whatever that Hell Rush is. So this was a lot of fun, man. I always have a blast with Monster Train, especially when I win. winning and breaking the game is awesome. Entertaining stream. Appreciate that, As If. I know I had a good time. So, again, y'all are amazing. I hope y'all had a good time. Again, I can never thank you for all the support. Krisham with your crazy messages, but 49 months of subbage. And all the gifted subs, lurking, bidding, all the awesome, amazing stuff y'all do support stream. You know I say it every time, but I really couldn't do it if it weren't for you all's support. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. We will work on more crowns and more challenges tomorrow. And until next time, I'm going to head out and actually work out and get some food and all that stuff. So y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace out. Happy gaming. I'll see you tomorrow, my friends. Y'all rock. Enjoy the sea shanty.